Howard, Stephanie, great to have you both back on our show.
Thank you.
And something to really look forward to is this event that we have coming up this Saturday.
Yes.
The Diamond event.
Yes, the Diamond event. Every girl's best friend.
There's a lot going on because there's an opportunity to really kind of get this whole experience when you're there over the course of however much time you wanted to be able to spend at the store.
Exactly. So what's really nice is that this year we're featuring two designers at the same time, and they're two very different designers. So we have Takori, which has the contemporary heirloom style, and then we have Jeff Cooper, which is really a classic modern style. I say that if Audrey Hepburn was our age and getting married, that would be her line.
Really?
Yes.
That's a really interesting way of describing it. You know, and it's interesting because a lot of people have become more familiar with the Takori line, just the marketing and of course there's the Bachelor.
Yes.
But this is a really new designer, and this is going to be their first time here doing a Canadian kind of trunk show.
Yeah, so Jeff Cooper is really famous within our industry. He has actually won many platinum awards, and he was actually the creator of a certain style called the lattice, which is basically where the head goes like this, and we see it so many times now in jewelry, but he was the originator.
He was the one that created it.
And he actually does it the best, because it's very hard to make it, the lines, incredibly smooth, and he's known for even in the inside of it, for it being beautiful, because it's very hard for a polisher to get in there to make everything smooth and gorgeous.
So these are his design. It's his son as well, right? That's coming out.
Yes. So his son Dave.
You know what it's like, family in the business.
Absolutely, absolutely. But they're really a great team.
They are.
And the son has really taken over and has the values of the father as well. And he is a designer in his own right. And it's very unusual to be able to have two companies exhibit at the same time.
Yes.
And we were fortunate enough to be able to do this, so people do have a wide range of choices and can see the differences.
Well, I think that the designers and the companies realize the type of store as well, and you know, to be able to have people coming in. So it's going to be, if you can have the opportunity to make an appointment.
Yes.
But if not, there are other things going on. I was looking at like a long list of things. You've also got, you know, a fashion show and styling from the white dress, which a lot of people in the city are accustomed to.
Yes, Stacy and Jasmine. So they're going to be bringing different dresses, and we're going to have a very informal fashion show. So you'll see these beautiful brides that will be going around the showroom. And we're going to have champagne and orange juice, and we always do a continental breakfast on Saturday too, which would be fun.
So a great mixture. Now, of course, there's so many things that go around with the engagement ring, but we're looking at a variety of diamonds, even if we're still talking about moms, because Mother's Day is approaching on Sunday. There's still different ways of being able to purchase these diamonds, not so much just even in the rings.
Oh, for sure. Like, you know, trade in and trade up is probably one of our biggest things in our store, not just engagement. You know, because after like 15 or 20 or whatever amount of years, usually people have just more disposable income to be able to put towards this fabulous ring. And but there's going to be lots of jewelry. So basically what people are going to see is what we see when we go to the biggest North American jewelry show. So they're going to see the entire lines.
And also with the trade in and trade up, because we have our own factory, we have all our goldsmiths there, we can tell the clients right away what something's going to cost. We can say whether it's going to fit properly, what's going to be involved. It's not like you have to ship it away, wait till it comes back. I mean, everything is done right there for you, and you're part of the process.
Yeah, and I mean, that is really the selling point of Howard's, right?
Yes,
in terms
absolutely.
of having that on location. Has it been interesting for you, you know, seeing over the generations, the change of what the designers are doing, and you still being able to create and play with some of those, you know, some of the pieces?
Well, we have to advance as well, because you can't stay still in this industry. We're still one of the few people in Canada that have their own laser equipment. We just bought a new piece of equipment, cost me $30,000, but it's to make your watch waterproof. Nobody else has that type of thing.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So you actually have that new technology,
We're always
to
ahead.
be able to do that.
We have on top of the curve.
My father is not afraid of change.
Which is wonderful
He's the forger.
to see, you know, especially too as you continue to see the business, you know,
Right.
staying within the
If
family.
you don't advance, you're left behind.
Well,
That's it.
That's 30, really, to make it waterproof.
Oh, yes.
That's really interesting.
When we go to the jewelry shows, I know where he is. He's always in the technological departments. Always. Machinery.
It's like your own little toys.
Oh, it is.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we do CAD, we do everything. Everything.
Well, we're going to have a ton of questions coming to us over the course of the next 2 segments. One thing I did want to mention, because there's this beautiful jewelry box in this book here with the purchase of Takori. There's kind of little bonuses?
Yeah, for sure. So just as a little fun thing, anything really that's related to a bridal purchase, so we'll really expand it as wide as we can. We're going to be giving away this beautiful Tokori jewelry box, which also has this great engagement journal. So
I'm gonna try to open it up because there's lots of little things in here.
yeah, so for the organized bride, it's just such a great little keepsake as well. And basically, from the beginning of your planning to the end of your planning, you have this beautiful book, and then you have this great jewelry box as well.
That comes in right after.
Yes.
Okay, we have to take a commercial break. We'll be back with more for Ask the Expert with Stephanie and Howard from Howard Fine Jewelers. Give us a call, 789-6559, extension 2803. You can always send us an email or send us a message via Facebook. If you're looking for where to find them, there's the location located at 220 Spark Street. The phone number listed there as well, and you can check out their website, www.howard.ca. We'll be back right after this.